And this is my van too. That's a whole other thing to talk about. This is Delilah.
Wait.
This is the only van Moondough has ever used.
So.
Hello, hello. Check, check.
Yeah.
We used to rent the van, yes.
Okay. From who? Just like a random person?
The Rubik brothers, who now do sound for Hail the Sun. So we used to rent the van from them. They used to rent this out to Slaves and a couple other guys.
Really? So like
then,
Johnny Craig has been in this van?
Yes, Johnny Craig has been in this van.
Huh, interesting.
So we got it and we rented it maybe 2 times and I just begged the guy to sell it to me, and over a matter of a year, he ultimately sold it to me, so.
Have you had to break down on tour?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like once or twice, like nothing too major, but one time we did break down. We had to cancel a show in Fort Stockton on the way to San Antonio, and our fuel pump just went out. We had to wait all day to like get it fixed. It's the worst.
And I think that's a little bit of the side that people don't see with bands, you know,
Exactly.
like they come to the show and they're like, oh, this was a great experience. And I came here with the people that, you know, I care about and this was fun. But they don't, you know, no one knows about the struggle of the bands behind the scenes.
There's always a mechanic behind the scenes fucking stressing out.
Yeah. What would you say are some things that people don't normally pick up on that musicians go through when they're on the road?
That's a really good question. I mean, I always feel like when I'm on the road, people think I'm having like the best time. But at the end of the day, I'm like really ultimately like working hard, and unloading gear from the van takes about an hour and a half. Getting inside the venue, climbing upstairs, taking something that's 100 pounds and taking it up a fucking stairwell.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't want to paint it like it's not a good time, but it's also, it's work though.
But it's work.
But yeah, there's so many moments where it's like, wow, this is the best moment I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
And, but on top of that, it's like, yeah, you still got to unload the van and bring all your gear back and make sure the tires are not flat and
that's true.
And such.
Do you have a memory of one of your best experiences on tour?
Definitely. Like this recent tour, we had a great show in Houston. That one's going to go down in the books just for seeing so many people that like knew who we were when we showed up. Before, in years past, we show up to Houston and like we always be the opening band, but it felt like this past time around, it was like, oh, hey, we know like everyone in the band, like individually.
Yeah.
And that's really cool. My ultimate like favorite tour experience ever, probably going to New Orleans. Like I've done that twice in the past 4 years, and both times have been like
what
the
about
absolute
it?
Best. The food, the people, the fact that you can walk outside with a beer in your hand and not get arrested. It's pretty fucking cool.
How did you meet Moondough? How did you get into this? And where were you before?
Really good question, actually. So I've been playing in local bands for a lot of my life, since I was 16, up until maybe 27 years old, just playing in local bands.
How old are you now?
34.
34, got it.
I met Ken when I was 29 or 30 years old. And literally it was a Donovan Malero solo show. My band in the background was opening for Donovan, and Ken was playing guitar in that band. That was the first day I met Ken, and we hung out backstage very briefly. We just kind of passed by each other a couple of times. And he watched in the background play, and just only a couple of days later, he had messaged me on Instagram like, hey, I need a bass player. And I was like, yeah, I'm kind of down actually. And they just kind of went from there. And it's been like 3.5 years straight just playing for Moondough.
Nice.
And it's been really fun. I still do everything else too. I play with Andrés. I also play within the background. And I picked up some other random gigs here and there.
Nice.
Like Massey. Massey's blowing up right now.
Okay.
But I've done a lot of stuff just here and there. But Moondough's been really my most consistent. Like I really believe in the project, and I love Ken. I love everything he's doing. And Kelly Connick's taking care of us and putting us on tours and making sure that we're playing and making sure that we're out there being exposed like to the world, you know. Everyone in this band I think is taking full advantage of it, because for a while it was like we all wanted to be on the road, right? And we all wanted to play music live. And now we have the opportunity to do it. And we have no one else to thank but Donovan, Kelly Connick, everybody in that team. It's just like, it's a blessing.
So as a parting thought, I wanted to ask you, for those musicians out there who maybe have done their fair share of playing in their local town, is there something that you would recommend to them to maybe potentially get to the next step?
Never give up. Keep working hard. like never put down your instrument. Every single day, at least like put in something, and something will happen, you know. If you're really committed to it and like you want to give up your life to just play music, you'll find a way. You'll definitely find a way. But it's hard. It doesn't happen right away. Like for me, it took me to get into my 30s to really touring. And I wish I was touring when I was in my 20s, but yeah, never give up. Like just keep going. Like that was literally, people always told me that and I didn't really believe them. And then one day I just started believing it. Yeah, never stop.
That's all.
That's all for today.
Steen, I love you, bro.
I love you too, Steph. Thank
And
you. Appreciate it.
catch you next time.
Hey, Kill Iconic, we love you.
Hey.